here are some signs that you might be a Sigma male, also known as the rarest male, who girls cannot resist. A lot of you might be Sigma and not even realize it. We live in a world of social hierarchy, where alphas are at the top, then betas get the leftovers at the bottom. But one more who is at the top is the Sigma. One key sign that you're a Sigma male is if you refer to yourself as the black sheep, which means that you've always done your own thing. Some of your family or friends may view you as weird, but really it's because they just don't understand you. Another sign, and probably the biggest one, is if
Is this person real? Look, chat, a new mail just dropped.
you are naturally an overthinker. Overthinking is constantly viewed as weakness, but the Sigma uses it for strength. It allows him to analyze himself, everyone around him, all of his experiences to the core, which helps him learn things that most do not. One other big sign that you're a Sigma male is that you talk a lot, but not verbally. It's your mind that's talking a lot, which means that you're constantly in your head. Viewed by others, you may be mysterious because you don't talk a lot due to always thinking, which makes girls naturally want to be around you.
Hella real? The Sigma male man cave. How Sigma males approach women and make them submit. Why Sigma males are more attractive than
Why
alpha.
Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males.
Bro, this is the dude that you get your fucking info from?
Stay tuned.
Leftists need to stop creating new genders. This week, introducing the Epsilon male. Fuck off, dude. I don't believe in that bullshit like astrology. Oh, I'm a fucking Sigma male, bro. Nobody understands me, dude. Okay, dude. Let me just say something. If you made a 13-minute video that's like advertiser friendly, describing in detail like what Sigma males are and why they're more attractive than alpha males, it's not the way you look that's preventing you from getting pussy, my friend. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I'm pretty sure women are not gonna fuck you if you're constantly like trying to categorize like different types of males, all by like different variations of how fucking sexy and fuckable you are.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Red pill coach? What is this? Get ready for your daily red pill.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, press the like button at the end, press the subscribe button at the end, and press the notifications button at the end.
Okay, why is he so close? Like, why is he so close to the camera? I've never watched a YouTube video that violated my personal space before I saw this. Oh my God. Wait, is that the Sigma way? He's so close, I can't see his ears, dude. That is way too close. I'm just saying from a cinematographer's point of view.
Okay, today we're going to be talking about why Sigma male are more attractive than alpha male. Now, a lot of people didn't even know that Sigma males existed until last week. A lot of guys didn't, but a lot of guys did know. So
a lot of guys didn't, but a lot of guys did know. Got away with words. Okay.
we're having this debate in the manosphere about alphas and sigma.
Fuck, dude. I didn't get invited to the manosphere, dude. I didn't get invited to last week's manosphere. You miss one fucking week and all of a sudden a new mail drops and you don't even know about it. You see this shit?
So today we're gonna go ahead and break down the alphas and sigma. Now, to most of you guys, your definition of a alpha male is a guy who has money, who has women, and who is good looking.
Is giving me 3,000.
That's what you've been taught an alpha male is, all right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna break down those little characteristics, all right? Can beta males have money? Yes. Majority of the successful men in the world are beta males. You have to understand, no matter if you're alpha, no matter if you're sigma, you're beta, omega, delta, zelta.
Bro, this is the face of the dude who's like unacceptable that there's hot tub streams happening on Twitch. This is literally the manifestation of every angry Redditor.
Wherever these mindsets are.
Also, if they're like super successful and their betas like, doesn't that kind of defeat? I thought, look, maybe I don't know because I've been missing out on the manosphere meetings. I thought beta males were like losers, right? So if they're like super successful, then what's the difference between an alpha male? Like, can you be a loser alpha male then? Like, you're an alpha male, but like you just suck.
MGTOW, red pill, blue pill. It's all mindsets. When your mind change, so does the type of guy that...
Why is he yelling at me? I can't stop pausing. Why is he yelling? It's just you and me, dude. We're just watching it. You're so close to my face and you're yelling. He is a close talker and he's a yeller. You can't have both of those at the same time. It's like I'm literally, if he was speaking a little bit faster, like Ben Shabibo pace, this would literally be just someone on coke. Anyone?
You are, all right? It's all about how confident you are to society when it comes to these different mindsets. But when it comes to the definition of them and what you've been taught, every man can have money and still be weak. Every man can have women and still be weak. A lot of you beta guys had women. The women just used you. When it comes to an alpha male doesn't get used by a woman. Now, when it comes to good looks, how many beta males out there are good looking? A lot of beta males. So when it comes to the money, when it comes to the women, and it comes to the good looks, they do not apply to an alpha male.
Bro, am I the only one who's having a hard time just like looking at all of this, dude? Is he asserting dominance over me? Is that what's going on? Am I submitting to him? It's like hard to look at his face, dude. It's weird, bro. If he's making you uncomfortable, he's winning. Oh my God.
Nor do they apply to a beta male, because these are things that can exist in every sign. So we're gonna take that and throw it to the side. I don't want you to use that as definition. What we're gonna break down is the psychology of things, all right? When it comes to alpha and beta, the alpha males lead the beta males, period. All right, sigma males are a form of alpha males. The difference is alphas are known for lions for a reason.
Bro, just like watch anime and jerk off, dude. Like, you don't have to turn around and make like the world into anime classifications. Just be normal, dude. Have a hobby. A lot of this would be cleared up if you just like went and got a hobby. You know, maybe this is why women don't do weird shit like this, because they got like different kind of hobbies that they get into. They have a way healthier way of dealing with their shortcomings and insecurities. You know what I mean? Like, if this dude picked up astrology, he would not be doing this. Or crystals. Like, just get really, actually, he'd be really weird about crystals too, probably.
Because lions conquer everything around them. That's what they do. When it comes to the beta male, the alpha conquers the beta male and uses the beta male to get ahead. The alpha and the beta male are part of the herd of.
But if he just said a lot of successful men are beta males, like, how do they become successful if they're not like exploiting others? So wouldn't that mean that like what is it? I'm having a hard time. Like, I'm trying to dive into the MCU, the Maniverse cinematic universe, right? But like, I'm having a hard time comprehending what the rules is. Like, I want to know what the logic is.
Life. You're part of the in crowds. They're part of the herd. So inside of the crowd, there's always leaders. And amongst that leader will be the alpha male. The alpha male is what
I promise you this is not scientific. What?
leads the beta males. When a beta male wants to emulate a alpha male, they want to appear stronger. They want to appear more powerful, which is why in the gym, you have a lot of beta males that take the steroids, the creatine, live in the gym so they can get big and look different, so they can put off a masculine aura, because that's what alphas do. Now, let's go back to the lion. When a lion wants to...
Wait, real alpha males don't even use like creatine? Why did he jump from steroid to creatine? It just feels like a lot of cope, dude. I feel like he's just coping for not going to the gym or like not wanting to go to the gym. Chat, you absolutely should go to the gym. Working out is a wonderful experience. It sucks dog shit at first when you're not used to it. Don't ever let anybody make fun of you for it, okay? Every like actually large person in the gym is on your side. They've all been there. It's absolutely a good thing. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your physical health. Your body's a fucking temple. Straight up, if you have the money for it, go to a gym.
Conquer or scare people, he roars. That's what alpha males do. Alpha males talk the loudest. Alphas are more aggressive than beta males. When a beta male tries to argue with an alpha male gets louder. Or an alpha male could be more physical, because an alpha male is going to intimidate. When it comes to just the mindset of an alpha male, what I want you to think about is the lion. The lion conquers other lioness, and then he forms his own group. You have to look at it like a gang. Look at the Bloods and the Crips. Most of those guys are beta males from broken homes, but they're led by a alpha male, which would be the toughest
Not from a broken home?
guy in the group.
Bro, he's gonna hit the camera. In one of his videos, you know his nose actually ends up booping the camera. There's no shot. Why is he getting closer, dude? I'm so scared.
That goes right back to wolves. Wolves are led by alpha males when they roll in pack. And the lone wolf that rolls by himself is actually a sigma. All right. Now we're
I'm about
getting
to
to
share
the
with you.
concepts. You can be broke and be a alpha male. See, your Chaz and Tyrone
Wait, I'm like, hold up.
are alpha male.
Like, obviously, your financial predicament or your financial situation has absolutely nothing to do with what kind of person you are. Okay, it doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't make you a worse person. But I'm pretty sure in the Maniverse, they would consider that to be a weakness. So I'm a little surprised that he has this sort of stance. It's like, isn't half the fucking Maniverse about like, yeah, I'm a fucking lion. I don't concern myself with the opinions of the sheep. Oh, it's the Manosphere. Fuck, it's not the Maniverse. Oh my god. All right, see, this is why I don't invite me, dude. Okay, let's just keep going.
They may not even be doing better than a beta male, but being that they have a dominant mindset, this is what women are attracted to. They're not attracted to their money. They're not attracted to their looks. They're attracted to their dominant mindset.
Sigma male YouTuber camera angle always yells crooked ass teeth classes, by the way. Close to the camera so you can kiss him easily. Red pilled as fuck. The beta male Twitch streamer camera angle only yells when malding. Far as fuck from camera. Streams politics. LMAO! Wears a beanie like a little dumbass. Most likely jerks off to anime. True.
Because it shows strength. So when you're dealing with an alpha is a person that's constantly aiming to conquer and does not allow anyone to conquer him or her. But inside of that trait, you have Sigma males. Sigma males.
Bro, I'm lost already. I'm lost. Like, he lost me. Like, hard to follow, dude. There's so much going on. Do I gotta really learn all about this shit? What the fuck?
So when you're dealing with an alpha is a person that's constantly aiming to conquer and does not allow anyone to conquer him or her. But inside of that trait,
wait, alpha males, him or her, what? What the fuck? Yo, dude, you are no longer welcomed at the fucking Manosphere, dude. The fuck do you mean her, bro? I don't come here to be reminded of the existence of women, you fucking asshole. Why do you think I'm on the red pill side of the internet? I don't want to know that women exist.
You have Sigma males. Sigma males are the alpha males that don't want to conquer. They want to be on their own. Some alpha males thrive off the conquership, but then you have strong individuals, which are Sigma males.
I legit feel like I don't think this stuff exists, obviously, like alpha male, beta male. And if you literally fucking believe in this unironically, then you yourself are probably a beta male. But it does feel like this Sigma male shit is like cope from incels who are like, yeah, I can't fit in. Like, I'm kind of crazy. I just can't fit into like normal circles because I'm too smart and constantly thinking about, you know, what my next move is. And honestly, it's like healthier than being incel, because like being incel is like a black hole where you just think that like, you know, there's no way out. I guess Sigma male offers them a way out to just be like, there is opportunity. I'm just not like other guys. That's why they don't understand me.
Sigma males gain their power off of loneliness because Sigma males are not looking to conquer any and everything but its own. That's why it connects more with a tiger. A tiger does not roll in packs unless it's mother and cubs until they go off on their own. Majority of tigers, leopards, jaguars, they move individually. Now, what you must know about the tiger lives longer than the lion. The tiger is also bigger than the lion. The maximum size for a lion that you're probably gonna see is 350 pounds. When it comes to a Siberian tiger, which is probably the biggest tiger, they're gonna get up to 700 pounds. The average lifespan for a alpha lion is going to be 16 years. The average lifespan for a tiger is going to be 22. Why? Less damaging, less trouble, less drama, easier life. You have to understand, alphas stay in more trouble because they constantly have to prove their dominancy. That's why I tell you, you don't have to have money to be an alpha male. Anybody could be an alpha male. But when you're a Sigma, you have to always be on top of your game because you have no distractions. This is why Sigmas are more attractive. It's because they have nothing to prove to nobody but themselves. To be a Sigma male, you have to be self-confident in yourself, which means that you don't walk around with your head down. You walk around with your head high. The difference between the Sigma and the Alpha, the Sigma does not want to be seen. It has the same power as a regular Alpha, but it's not looking to be popular. It likes to stick by itself and still get a lot of
Bro, I lost it. Like, are we just talking about animals now? Like, I feel like he just switched it up and he's just like, here's some fun tiger facts. But like, they're not even real tiger facts. Like, he's just keeps saying probably and shit. The average lifespan of a tiger, a Bengal tiger, which is the largest type of tiger, 42. He's just like, dude, people really just put a fucking camera on their face, like directly on their face, and just talk into it, and motherfuckers will just watch. Respect.
moves accomplished. That's what makes the Sigma male way more attractive than the alpha male, because the Sigma male has a lot of mystery. You have to understand, Sigmas is more of a mental game to life. Alpha males is more of a dominant thing to life. They're not trying, alpha males want to dominate everything. Sigmas want to dominate quietly. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to draw in the attention. Now, can you be a Sigma male and can you be an alpha male from a beta? Yes, you can. Why? Because it's mindsets. If someone tells you you cannot be born an alpha, you cannot be born a Sigma, they're right. Everybody's born a beta.
What the fuck? Yo, why is he yelling so much? Dude, he really needs to, like, he just needs to dial it the fuck back, dude. Has no one told him in the comment? Are there no comments? Oh, they're turned off.
Because you have to be led. What makes most men alpha is actually being rejected.
Oh, his mic keeps clipping, like, says you. Yeah, but I'm live streaming and I get very angry sometimes. Meanwhile, this is a pre-recorded video. Like, he could have literally been like, all right, I'm fucking yelling at this, like, yelling at these points. Like, I should probably, like, tone it down a little bit. He said, everyone's born a baby. No, he said, everybody's born a beta.
Actually, going through the rough parts of life. It's getting hit and getting back up, getting hit and getting back up. It's going through so much pain as a beta that it makes you stronger. And then as you get older, you
Yeah, it's kind of beta shit to turn off the comments, though.
become more dominant. Most men are going to be beta males until the ages of 25 to 30 when you really start discovering yourself. Now, when you come out of this beta phase and you...
The irony is, like, beyond, like, the thick layer of, like, weirdo incel rhetoric
motivational speech,
and beyond the new astrology for fucking incels classifications for men, is actually somewhat of a decent take. Maybe I'm looking too hard into it, but like basically saying, despite how insecure he is himself, he's literally saying, like, when you build confidence within yourself, that comes from within, and with time you'll get there. It doesn't really matter what kind of hardships you go through. What matters is like how you learn from them, and that it's a mindset. I don't know, dude.
start moving
fucking red pill, bro.
The alpha phase. What's going to make the determination? If you're an alpha male, you're just going to be strong and dominate everything around you. But if you're a sigma male, you're strictly going to focus on the success, your dreams, traveling, learning more about life. Those are what tigers do. They spend more time hiding. Lions are constantly walking around roaring, showing that dominance. Beta males, when they go out and buy the flashy cars, they go in the gym and get big, and then they try to portray this role of toughness. They're trying to mimic what an alpha male is doing when an alpha male is running around throwing their success in your face. A sigma male doesn't throw his accomplishments in your face. 9 times out.
Like, you should have just made a normal video and not done whatever the fuck this is, and just been like, listen guys, we all go through struggles. Everyone's going through their own hardships. Most people don't care about the way you look or how you act, because they themselves are too preoccupied with whatever the fuck's going on in their minds and how much they think others are looking into them. And that, I don't know, like, you should focus on bettering yourself. Why can't you just do like regular fucking self-help shit? What happened? Like, Jordan Peterson really ruined an entire industry that was already pretty fucked up with like these animal analogies. Like, now everybody and their mothers wants to do like a fucking, like, this is how it is in the animal kingdom. Like,
out of 10, people do not know anything about a sigma male. The only way you're going to learn about a sigma male, you have to be a person that nitpicks a sigma male's brain, because a sigma male is not just going to always come out and say, hey, I'm this, or be opinionated about things. If it doesn't affect their day-to-day life, most Sigma males will not even get involved in a conversation.
Okay, I can't watch. It's like
something that forever changed my life. And after I truly understood this and the reason why it works, everything with girls finally just started to click. Now, many times growing up, there were times where I'd see guys challenge other guys. And during these situations, these guys would pretty much stare at each other, almost like two animals would do before they charge at one another. And little did I know, part of what I was witnessing as I was watching...
they're just gay, dude. They're just about to kiss one another. Like, it's not weird. Chill. 425,000 views. What the fuck?
Was actually the key to so many of the problems that I'd been having with girls at the time. And once I figured it out, everything changed. Now, one of the greatest gifts that all of us have as men is the same exact gift that has been given to the natural alphas and sigmas of the world. It's the number one thing that makes them so incredibly desirable and rare. All of the guys that I saw when I was younger are the ones who would challenge each other. All of them were not necessarily challenging each other physically, but rather mentally. These men were challenging each other with something called frame. So what is frame? Men who identify as a sigma or alpha male, and even just men who we would call incredibly masculine. All these guys have a unique energy about them, and it's a calm, assertive...
Bro, honestly, like, fucking ban YouTube, dude. There's just too much weird shit going on, dude. How? Like, how are we going to deal with all the weird shit happening on YouTube? I just don't know. Here I thought, like, you know, Tumblr Andes on Twitter were fucking annoying and weird and just, like, constantly, like, saying idiotic shit. But, like, YouTube is just wild. Like, it's in an entirely separate playing field with how much strange content gets fucking played.
Assertive type of energy. Some guys call it your center, but whatever you want to call it, your ability to understand and...
Scared of YouTube live streamers I see? Yeah, dude, I'm fucking terrified, dude.
...hold a masculine frame will completely change your life in the same way that it did mine. Now, in life, there are going to be things that are constantly trying to move us out of our masculine frame. And as long as we are able to hold frame, these things will simply bounce off of us and in the process will make us extremely desirable, particularly when it comes to females. Your masculine frame is such a unique gift, and it's the difference between whether or not you will wind up chasing girls or have girls chasing you. Something that you'll always see in the movies when we're dealing with a masculine character is that no matter what is said to the main character, he never seems to move out of his frame. And the reason why these characters give off such a masculine, cool dude kind of vibe is because they always hold frame. Masculine and feminine are simply two types of energy. Many men can be feminine and many women can be masculine, and it simply depends on their energy. And when you consider the fact that the greatest primal attraction trigger in existence is polarity, it is easy to see why holding a masculine frame and projecting masculine energy is so incredibly important. And what you have to understand about these two energies without getting too deep into it is that feminine energy is reactive while masculine energy is non-reactive. Now, I've talked in previous videos about non-reactivity, and non-reactivity is just another way of describing a man who knows how to hold frame. Ask yourself this: if you're on a battlefield and your life was on the line, are you gonna trust...
Oh shit, communism. Okay, bro, straight up, this is like this is some chakra shit, dude. You're literally, god damn, dude. Maybe men are easing their way into fucking astrology and crystal mommy shit, but like they have to do it from this like incredibly weird binary misogynistic framework. Maybe, I mean, he's not even being misogynistic. I just know what comes along with the territory with like PUA shit, so I'm preconditioned into assuming that it is.
Trust your life with a man who is super reactive and freaking out when a tiny little bit of chaos is thrown his way? Or are you going to trust your life with someone who is non-reactive and who appears calm and confident despite the situation they're in? I know that I'm going to trust the guy who is able to hold frame. Our ability as men to hold a masculine frame is like the greatest aphrodisiac on the planet because it is the greatest highlighter of polarity between masculine and feminine energy. In pretty much every situation where a girl unconsciously tests a man that they are interested in, they are testing him to see if he can hold frame. Or in other words, they're not probing him on a personal level, but instead they are probing his masculine frame to see if they can make it crack. Think about your favorite Marvel supervillain, Thanos, or the guy that everybody loves to hate. And while...
Bro, this motherfucker made like Kyrgyzstan style videos for... Bro, don't you get it? It's frame. What frame, you ask? Well, it's kind of a cool dude vibing in movies. And why does it work? It's because they hold frame. You haven't answered my frame, you say? Well, it's because I have my frame and you're not affecting me. I'm a Sigma male and I have frame.
Watching this guy on screen, how many of you couldn't...
Bro, dude. Go to school, guys. This is why you can't. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care if you're going to call me elitist or whatever, but like, this is why you got to go to school, okay? Because like if you don't go to fucking school, and you can still be an idiot even after school, but like when you decide to just fucking go your own way, and then movies just like substitute for like actual education and life experience, then you make YouTube videos like this where everything that this dude is analyzing is like what he has seen through movies. Like how the fuck am I gonna get any information from a dude who's completely devoid of, you know, real life experience and any sort of like actual education in a relevant field? You're basing all of your assumptions about how, you know, interpersonal relationships work off of what you've seen in movies, dude. That's crazy.
Help but
Like movies aren't real. Somebody needs to tell this guy
feel
that.
his masculine energy. Many guys don't even pick up on this, but the main reason why Thanos is so intimidating is not because he's really muscular or because he has a crazy masculine jawline. The reason why Thanos is so intimidating is simply because of his non-reactivity, or because of his incredible...
Wait, what the fuck? I thought he was intimidating because he's like a psychopath that wants to genocide half the planet. Like kind of because he does like murder and pretty successfully.
Ability to hold a masculine frame. No matter the situation that he was in, no matter what was being thrown at him, and even while he went through the sacrifice of Gamora, which was needed to obtain the Soul Stone.
Spoilers!
Thanos never lost his frame. Think about that. This guy had to basically throw his daughter off of...
I think this dude wants to fuck Thanos, dude. He's like, bro, come on, snap me like the snap my back like your fucking fingers, dude. Break my back in half, okay? Thanos, break my back in half with your purple cock like you did with the universe.
Of a cliff in order to obtain the stones that he needed for the Infinity Gauntlet. This was his purpose. My guy Thanos was simply a man on his purpose. And we can argue whether or not that purpose was for good or evil, but the fact remains. And the point here is that no matter what obstacle was thrown at him, no matter what came his way, Thanos never lost frame. And the one thing that makes a man masculine, and the thing that will cause girls to go absolutely nuts for you, is the simple ability for you to hold frame.
I love this. Like, this is the brooding guy who's like really sexy and brooding. Like, yeah, this is, you just gotta hold frame, dude, to be sexy and brooding and hold frame.
Pretty much every time I'm about to record a video for you guys, my dog will start growling and barking at, well, I don't actually know what he barks at, because whenever I go to look, there's nothing there. So whenever this happens, I just think to myself, what would Thanos do? But in all seriousness, how would a man who...
Okay, dude. Okay, this is getting weird, dude. What the fuck? What?
who is able to hold frame handle this situation? And the answer is that he would handle it in a calm and assertive way. The dog barking when I'm trying to record is basically just a way of testing my frame. If I freak out, if I get emotional, if I start yelling, I have a...
Dude, what the fuck? Wait.
Will you do this manosphere?
The dog barking is just testing my frame? Dude. Literally, dude, listen. I think I've been saying this a lot, but I think this dude just needs therapy, dude. I can't believe this.
Effectively failed the test. And my little dog weighing in at about 15 pounds and standing just about a foot off the ground will have effectively penetrated the frame of a grown man. And that, my friends, is a really sad thing. Why do you guys think Caesar the Dog Whisperer is always talking about calm, assertive energy? Why does he always say that you must be calm and assertive? It's simply because dogs can pick up on masculine energy just like females can. What happens when your dog starts barking and lashing out?
Just like females can. Females are very similar to dogs in the sense that they can pick up on your energy.
Hasan breaks frame every time a fish lightly taps his sea mouth.
Dude, what the fuck? Bro, whenever I watch videos like this, I'm like, dude, do you not have like a mom or like a sister? Like, I know you've never been around like, you know, women outside of like immediate familial relations, but can you not like, I don't know, can you not have a convo with your mom, dude? The mom is testing his frame when she doesn't give him tendies.
Why does he always say that you must be calm and assertive? It's simply because dogs can pick up on masculine energy just like females can. What happens when your dog starts barking and lashing out at another dog while you're walking down the street? What do? Do you panic and you start yelling at him to stop? Or do you hold your frame and get him back into a calm, assertive state? When girls suddenly go cold on you, they are simply probing your frame for weakness. When girls or even other guys...
What? Yo, ladies, is this true? Were you just probing our weaknesses, dude? Be honest. Boys, we got them. Ladies, we're on to you, dude. We're fucking on to you, dude.
Guys, for that matter, get emotional and start yelling at you. They're the ones who have stepped out of their masculine frame. Getting emotional, yelling, and freaking out, or being what I would call reactive. These are all feminine behaviors. Holding frame is extremely important.
What? Wait, what? Hold on.
Being your frame for weakness. When girls, or even other guys for that matter, get emotional and start yelling at you, they are the ones who have stepped out of their masculine frame. Getting emotional, yelling, and freaking out, or being what I would call reactive. These are all feminine behaviors.
Dude, a lot of this stuff falls apart when you escape the framework that this person is subject to from an anecdotal point of view. Like the moment where you start testing the boundaries of a lot of this like logic by being like, okay, well, what about the existence of like lesbians? You know what I mean? Or gay people? You realize that this is some fucking cishet dude writing this stuff out in his fucking basement because like it just doesn't hold with the slightest bit of scrutiny.
Holding frame is extremely important for being a man who wants to be seen as very desirable for women, but it's also incredibly important for a man who wants to be respected by other men. The type of man that other men fear.
Men are for real so fucking stupid. I can't believe we have been oppressed by this dumbass gender for a millennia. Yeah, women, how about you hold this L, dude? Imagine getting owned by this, dude. Okay? This is what we do. Damn, dude. That's a permanent L for women right there. Ladies, hold this L while I hold my frame, of course.
And at the same time, respect is a man who is able to hold frame. And your ability to do this shows through your behavior. Whenever you go to Walmart and they don't return something and they give you some reason that makes no logical sense, are you going to start yelling at them and causing a huge scene? Obviously, the answer is going to be no. People will test us all the time. Even our dogs will test us to see if we are able to hold frame. Now, something that you all know is that
Bro, this has got to be so weird. This is ruthless, dude. Imagine living life permanently thinking that like every fucking interaction that you have, you're being tested. Like that's some primal ass shit, dude. What the fuck?
Nervousness turns girls off. Have you ever asked yourself why? The answer, in large part, is because nervousness shows a lack of a
So what about guys then? Do guys like nervousness? Is that what he's trying to say? So if it's a feminine quality and like we're obviously not gay, bro, that'd be great if we were like interested in masculine features because we like feminine features because we're men. Fuck you. So like, does that mean that like if that's a feminine quality, like fellas, are we into nervousness?
Masculine frame. When you are nervous, you are being reactive, meaning you are being controlled by your external environment. All of us get nervous at times, and nervous energy is not attractive when it is coming from a male. Think about this. If a girl can throw you off of your frame, or if a girl can make you nervous just by being around you, what does that say about you? What that tells her is that her mere existence is enough to throw you off center. Holding frame doesn't mean that you have to be overly serious all the time. It simply means that you are non-reactive. Guys who have lots of confidence are non-reactive. Girls can say or do whatever they want to these guys, and they are never able to take them out of their masculine frame. What happened to Papa Doc in 8 Mile after Eminem whooped him during the prior freestyle?
Again, another movie reference. It's literally just all movies, dude. This entire video screams, I have no personal experience. One time I returned something at Walmart and the Walmart guy was testing my frame. My dog in the basement is testing my frame. And also just a bunch of movies from, Marvel Cinematic Universe shit to Eminem. Eminem's 8 Mile.
Papa Doc was, as they would say, so shook that he lost his frame. He was so moved off of his center that he didn't even attempt to fight back during the freestyle, and he simply gave up. When some jealous guy is shouting things at you, he wants to see if you're gonna get emotional.
I'm so confused. Like, why is everything judged by this incredibly narrow framework of frames? Like, every action could be tested on the frame theory. Dog barks, he's just testing your frame. Liberals will do anything to not fucking ground their worldview in dialectical materialism, including subjecting themselves into the frame ideology, the ideology of the frame.
You will remain calm, assertive, and hold frame.
This guy's a frame
test
cell.
us to see if we will hold frame, and if we do, they will respect us, and if we don't, then they will lose respect. When girls test you, or they try to move you off center, and you pass these tests by holding your masculine frame, they will not only respect you, but they will also instantly become more attracted to you. Holding frame is simply being calm, assertive, and most importantly, non-reactive.
How'd this motherfucker know? There is no shot he's ever had a girlfriend, dude. How would he know? I'm sorry, dude, but if you're making fucking 9-minute videos on holding your frame and how you're going to be a Sigma male, there is zero shot you've ever gotten pussy, okay?
This means that as strong, masculine men with a strong frame, nothing in the external world should be able to take us out of our frame, or move us off center, or cause us to panic or freak out or become defensive. And the best way by far to build and maintain your own masculine frame, which is one of the greatest gifts that we have as men, is to plunge yourself into chaotic situations and then practice keeping calm, collected, and assertive while facing uncertainty, or while facing these chaotic situations. Or if all of that fails, just think to yourself, what would Thanos do? If you guys start doing this, you will be completely blown away by how girls start to treat you differently. And it truly does have the potential to change your life in the same way that it changed mine.
Bro, zero shot. 10 signs you're a Sigma male. Top think. Dude, what the fuck? The one guy no girl can resist, the Sigma. What? If you have an anxiety disorder, are you just a woman? Yes. Dude, I like to frame my entire worldview around Thanos as well. Why are these all 10 plus minutes, man? Why do you think, dude? Okay, this is the last one.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about 10 signs you are a Sigma male. Now, let's begin. Number 1, rejecting expectations. Everyone's heard of alpha males and beta males. Alphas stand at the top of our
Bro, this dude literally sounds like a 35-year-old accountant, dude. What are you doing? You're really going to be out here making these YouTube videos?
They lead with decisive voices, confident attitudes, and strong personas. Betas, on the other hand, are followers. They sink to the bottom of our social hierarchy. They're submissive, insecure, and weak-willed. They settle for less and run away from conflict. But alphas and betas aren't the only kinds of male personalities out there. The Sigma male is the rarest of the 3 male archetypes. Unlike an alpha or a beta, a Sigma male doesn't care about social standings or hierarchies. They ignore social norms, trends, and expectations. To a Sigma male, there's no correct way to dress, speak.
Alphas and betas were a way to describe a fucking literal wolf pack, not humans. And it also is outdated research, if I'm not mistaken. It's not even still a good research. The wolf pack, alpha male, beta male, alpha wolf shit. Oh yeah, outdated because they don't have sigmas, dude. That's why.
Speak or act. Society has a rigid list of male expectations created by alphas and idealized by betas.
Dude, this is just like weird dudes who didn't socialize properly. Instead of working on themselves, they're just like, oh, never mind, dude. I'm actually just weird and society's wrong for not recognizing like and appreciating my fucking weirdness, dude. I was just a Sigma male all along. Instead of going down this pipeline, if you like literally just work on yourself a little bit, I promise it's going to pay back in dividends, okay?
But Sigma males discover their own path. They create their own definition of what's attractive, cool, and confident. Just take clothing, for example. Alpha males are trendsetters. They confidently push the boundaries of what's attractive and what's not. Beta males copy the styles created by the alphas. They wear expensive clothes and famous brands. They want to gain respect or bolster their reputation, but their lack of confidence shows right through. But Sigma males don't create fads or follow them. You'll never see them wearing something popular or trendy, because Sigma males don't care what society likes or dislikes. So if you march to the beat of your own drum, if you reject social trends and expectations, then you may be the rarest male archetype, the Sigma male.
Reject tradition, embrace Sigma-dernity. Look, all of these videos have a singular goal, and that is to attract a certain type of person and help them feel more confident, like they belong in a certain group. So what this guy is doing is just like defining a type of dude, okay? And then telling you, like, you're not wrong for being this person in this, like, outdated, pseudo-scientific, garbage-filled YouTube video. I am going to tell you why, like, even in this framework that we have created for ourselves, that you've been fed your entire life with, like, alpha males and beta males, like, you're actually valid. You're strong. You're not cringe. And then it finally just says, like, just be yourself, okay? Incel cope.
He got him.
But in some ways, it's like, at least it tells you, you know, that everything's going to be all right.